This one is a bit of a doozy. Let's start with, okay, so this dude, he belongs to Bethel Church in Reading. That place, they teach that you can like raise people from the dead. Like they've had people that claim that they went to Africa and then they heard about somebody that died like 3 days ago, or a group of people that died 3 days ago, and then they went and like, laid hands on them and then like they came alive again. Total bullshit. Yeah, so this dude belongs to that same group of people. And he had a concert with, what was it? Yeah, 10,000 people there. And here is what he said. He said,
A police officer escorting me out tonight said he estimated 9,000 to 10,000 worshipers filled the courthouse steps in downtown Nashville. We had 3 venue changes and so much resistance, but the church will not be silenced.
look at that. A lot of fucking people. It could have been a really nice Twitch stream, These people weren't fucking stupid. Look at that. That's fucking ridiculous. So here's the thing. First off, before we move on, I would like to say nobody is trying to silence any religion at all. No one. Nobody. Well, okay, 99.9% of people are not trying to silence it at all. That's not a thing. I mean, this whole country was built on you're free to believe what you want. Apparently, it means they're also free to believe that they're being persecuted when they're not. This is he's shadowboxing. Like if you think you can raise somebody from the dead, or you just like touch their arm and you ask God nicely that their arm won't be broken anymore, or that the virus goes away, then you think that you're immune to doing anything. That's not reality. You can't do that. Like, I've tried years ago. It doesn't work like that. And even giving the benefit of the doubt that nobody knows everything, and postmodernism, like you can't really prove anything, blah, 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 even if you go with that argument, which I've seen people do. So I'm not straw manning, I've literally seen people do that argument. Then like there should be, if that was the case, then like there shouldn't be anybody that belongs to a certain specific church that ever gets sick, ever goes to the hospital, ever gets sick with COVID-19. You may think that like people like us are paranoid because we take it seriously, but we're not really so much paranoid as we just don't want to take the risk. And by these people being assholes and taking a risk, it kind of negates all these other people, all these other people around the city that are not. And then you want to say that like we're being that y'all are being like persecuted? That doesn't make sense. No, you're not. You're more than welcome to tweet about it. You're more than welcome to post it on Facebook. You're more than welcome to live stream. You're more than welcome to have your songs on iTunes that you make fucking millions of dollars on. You're more than likely. I mean, you're more than welcome to do YouTube streams where you make millions upon millions of fucking dollars. On top of the millions upon millions of fucking dollars that you get from your school, on top of the millions and millions of dollars you get from the tax breaks, on top of the millions and millions of dollars you get from like dollar donations that you get every single Sunday and Wednesday and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, because you know they hold services every day, kind of like KIPOP, which you know, Kansas International House of Prayer, like them. It's just it's an easy way to make money. Just keep it rolling. Don't stop Sunday. Just keep it going. So yeah, this CBN, the Christian perspective is it's totally like, it's not even, it's beyond straw manning. It's like, it's shadow boxing. Like nobody, like, and it's so fucking arrogant and condescending. Nashville's COVID police are coming after Christians who gathered to worship outdoors. No one's coming after anybody because somebody believed in something or believes in something. Nobody's coming after anybody because they chose to worship. If they had just not, you know, all gathered in the same spot for this one fucking year, this one fucking year, as you, like, this year and possibly next year are like 2 years out of, you know, about 100 years where you know, you've been completely fucking free to do whatever the fuck you want, short of murder. You've been, I mean, and then people ask 1 fucking year from you. It's not even permanent. And most of the people that are asking are like just half-assed asks because they don't have any spine. That's not persecution. Like, you've got to be completely mental to think that that's persecution. I mean, how many of these people are bumping up against each other, coughing on each other, and they're all just right there? I mean, I guess you got to give credit to the 3 venues that canceled on them. But Jesus Christ, dude, you're so fucking stupid. And the thing is, he I don't know, he knows how to play his crowd because he tried to be a politician. He ran for California's 3rd congressional district this year. Thank God he lost. I mean, he lost to this dude, which is like a Hillary lover. So he's like, this dude's like center right. So like, he's not even a good, I mean, but you know, it's, I guess you could say it's like 1% in a step in the right direction. But yeah, he so in order to run for something, you have to have at least the littlest amount of understanding of how to play to a crowd. And if this dude obviously does, because he's got a lot of people that are liking his tweet, and I mean, he probably have more people calling him out, but jeez. Other than the Metro Public Health Department from Nashville is working with other Metro departments to investigate the event that took place Sunday in front of the Metro Courthouse. The event organizer did not submit an application to the health department or permanent application to any Metro department. We have worked very hard to slow the spread of COVID by taking a measured approach to protect the community. Interesting. So apparently they somehow set all this up without like any permits. Interesting. And you claim that it's that and the dude, so he sets, okay, so we're in the middle of a pandemic. We're seeing an uptick in rises as of mid-October, and you try to get a couple of venues, but they all tell you no. You know, you probably should start thinking maybe it's not a good idea, but no, you don't go that route. You go the I'm being persecuted route. So then you just pop up a stage in the middle of a park next to the courthouse, and you don't even get permits. So then you get arrested during said event. And then later on, when you still get let go because you're a fucking millionaire, you bail and all that stuff. Like, dude, you don't understand. These people are fucking millionaires. And then you claim it's persecution. When in doubt, claim it's just call it persecution. That'll get the crowds riled up. Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. How do people fall for this shit? Look, I'm not even talking about like Christianity and stuff. Like, you believe that, then by all means. Not saying it. I'm talking about like this persecution mindset. You are not being persecuted. That is not persecution. It's just not. You wanna know what persecution is? Being murdered for your faith. Or being murdered for something you believe in. Shit. Okay. I'll start more later. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Had a call. Yeah, so the fuck, dude? Why? Like, nobody should be gathering in in large groups. Nobody should. Especially not in the US, especially not now. And then he tries to go with the whole, it's officially a protest. Okay. It's so slimy, dude. It's dishonest. It's lying. Thought you're not supposed to lie. Seemed to be a common habit of this kid. I don't know. I hope he gets in trouble. I think that hopefully that would send the right message of just fucking wait until the virus is not a big deal anymore. Just fucking wait until we have vaccines and we can, because the only way to get a herd immunity is with vaccines. Well, without millions and millions and millions of people dying. Anyways, that's something going on in the world.